roaring in the morning sun.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this holiday look for you guys, makeup and outfit. So if you want to learn how to get it, then keep watching. Excuse the foundation on my nails, but I'm using the Becca Ultimate Coverage Complexion Cream, and it's my first time using it. I think it's really good. It does what it says. It covers up everything, but it feels super thick on your skin, so I wouldn't wear this all the time, only if I was like going to a big event or a big party. So now that my face is nice and even, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of color correcting on my eyes. I'm gonna do something a little bit different to conceal my under eye circles today. I'm going to color correct, so I'm gonna use this reddish orange shade right here, and I'm gonna apply it to the areas where it's the darkest under my eyes, and then I'm gonna go right on top of that with a more natural looking concealer that's closest to my natural skin tone. And this is supposed to completely banish the darkness. If you go on the color wheel, red, orange, and yellow hues are right across from blue, purple, and green, and this is supposed to completely cancel the color. So if you have raccoon eyes, this is gonna help. I have raccoon eyes, so that's what I'm doing today. So I'm gonna take this vanilla shade right here. It's a matte shadow from Smashbox, and I'm just gonna apply it all over the lid. So I'm just working that in there. I'm going from the lid all the way up to the top of the brow bone with a big fluffy brush. For the crease, I'm going to take Turkish Bath, which is this shade right here. It's matte, and I'm going to work it into the crease. I'm using a more dense, pointier brush because I want it to be focused in just this area. But I'm going to go ahead and take these two taupe shades right here. This is from the Smashbox palette, and I'm going to take a fluffier, wider brush to blend that into the crease. But it's also okay if it goes a little bit above that, so that's why I'm using a bigger brush. And then I'm going to use this orangey brown shade right here, and I'm going to focus this with my, on the outer part of my crease. So I'm using a flat shader brush, and I'm just using that right on the outer part, flicking it upwards, and then taking a clean blending brush, fluffy brush, and just blending the top of the shadow. And here I'm just going back and doing the same method, kind of laying it down on the area I want, flicking it up, and then blending the very top. This is just to intensify that area. You can do less or more and customize it however you want. So I decided to bring the crease color further inward so that my eyes look more deep set, and that's why I'm bringing it inwards and then blending out the top of the shadow. And now I'm going to elongate my crease and add more definition, as if there wasn't enough already. I'm taking this reddish brown shade right here, and I'm going to elongate my crease. So I'm going to take it out a little further than what it naturally is, and then I'm going to blend upwards with a fluffy brush just to make sure that everything is nice and soft at the top of the crease. And then I'm taking a cream matte shadow, and I'm gonna highlight the brow bone. When I highlight the brow bone, I like to work it downwards into the crease and then blend it so it looks really nice and soft, and it just makes the transition look beautiful. And now I'm taking a black shadow right here, and I'm gonna create a wing with the shadow. And this is honestly my first time doing this smoked out wing, but I'm doing the wing and then I'm blending out the very end of it, and I think it came out pretty good considering this is my first time. So after I did the wing, I blended it out with the blending brush, and then I went in with my Makeup Forever Aqua Liner and did a nice clean wing. It gets a little messy with the shadow, especially with the shadow. So I got some concealer and I cleaned it up, sharpened out that wing, and it kind of elongated the wing, so it made it look extra sharp. So I'm going to take this matte black shade right here from the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, and I'm going to focus that on the end of the wing, and then I'm going to just blend it up. I just needed a little bit more intensity in that area. So now I'm going to take this Smashbox liner. I'm going to line my waterline. It's okay if it bleeds over to the lash line because we're going to smoke it and smudge it out anyways. I'm also going to take this beautiful palette, which I showed earlier, but it's so beautiful I had to actually show the cover. I'm taking this brown shade right here. I'm going to place it on the bottom lash line and just work it back and forth into the lash line, smoke it out, and then I'm taking this angled liner brush because I wanted to really intensify some of the areas with a black shadow. Here I'm just applying some mascara. This is the Tarte Gifted mascara, just so that it can mesh really well with our lashes. And the lashes, I'm just popping them onto the center, attaching one side at a time, just so that it doesn't look lopsided and everything looks centered. Now it's time for the face. Back to the face, I'm gonna go ahead and lock my foundation into place with the Urban Decay powder. And this gives me really good coverage, makes my skin look really smooth. And then I am going under my eyes with a highlighting powder, a matte highlighting powder from the Kat Von D palette. It's this one right here, the two that are like totally hitting pan. Those are my go-to under eye shadows, or under eye powders. And I'm just contouring the cheeks, the sides of the nose, just so that it looks more straight and not so full at the end. I like it to look a little bit thinner. And now it's time for the blush. For my blush, I'm going to use Bliss. This is a Makeup Geek blush. It's matte. It's rosy. This pairs really nicely with the eyeshadow. So now I'm going to move on to the lips, and I'm going to line my lips first with the LA Girl lip liner in Berries. And then I'm going to use the ColourPop Lippie Stick, the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Silhouette. It's a beautiful red. I can't even tell you how beautiful this red is. It is really beautiful. And the only thing about this one particular, for some reason I feel like it smudges a little bit more than the other ultra matte lippies. I don't know why, maybe it's just me, but the color is beautiful. I love how this look came out. It's a smoky wing, so it's not overbearing with the black shadow and the red lip, and this dress is perfect for the holiday parties. Everything that I'm wearing in this video is from Lulu's, so if you want to check it out, the description will have all the info for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't seen my last two videos, they will be right below for you. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to stay updated with my videos. And that's it. Happy holidays, guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, dollies.